Right, well, welcome back. Today we have a new survivor that we're catching up with. And we're checking out her new place of residence we've just created. And it's Mei Yin Chen is the new survivor. What we did is we left the spot, if you recall in the beginning of the series, we left the spot on the side of the hill over here that we could eventually build in and hollow out. If we eventually did decide that we were going to build another residence, or if we needed space for another residence, we were going to have enough space to actually place someone in here. I've only just thought of it this morning, and I may have to contemplate. And I was thinking possibly Mei Yin could have a residence which goes all the way back underneath here and then comes out into the wall back here. She could overlook the waterfall, which might be pretty cool. I'll have to investigate that. Not sure if I want to do that or not. But you'll see what we've done here for the roof. We've now got the new yellow luminescent block in. I'm a big fan of. Great looking block. And what we've done for the other blocks here is we've got the old bronze blocks, which I used a lot on my very first build that I put over at that series that I put on the build over at Pillars of Creation. There's a lot of that block over there. So we went for a sort of orange and bronze kind of theme because the snakes here are sort of bronze looking, which are crafted by Mei Yin, so it's her stall, so we want to have items in here that she sells similar to what we've got with all the other survivors here. And I've got one of the new doors on here, which I'm really digging. Now what we've done on the outside here as well, sort of, it's keeping the place open but also sort of displaying from the outside products that she sells, which is the new pots and the plants inside them. I might craft some small tables or just make a table out of blocks. Something like I've done very similar in other places, just like block along the wall there, and I'll put some more of the pots along this area here. That may be on the list of stuff to do. I might even use some of the new block to do it. Get to the side, something like that, put it in place there or something, and then just have some of the new flowers on there. These are her doors that she crafts, and also her lanterns as well. And we featured a lot of the new block in here. I wanted to kind of put some of the new blocks in, a couple of her pots, and that's also the new bar. I think it's called a bar or something, which is made at the carpenter. Hello, Mei Yin, why are you facing the wall? So yeah, they're her dividers that she makes, and she also makes those creative doors, decorative doors there as well. I need to put that door in at some place in here, and here's all of her flower pots that she makes. So she doesn't really need
much luck and prosperity
a large space for her stall at all. And all I need to do now is just sort of dig back and or up to put something in place for her in terms of a residence. The only problem with where she is that she doesn't really have any views or anything of the town centre, so she's kind of a little bit limited. The other thing I was kind of spitballing was I may just dig across to this side here. Just hollow out a little section here where she can kind of have a little bit of a veranda just on this wall here, in this space just here where I am right now. But that will be not much privacy, so I don't know. The other thing I could do is do it up here. That may be what I end up doing. I'll put a second story up here and she can have her residence up here and possibly dig out a little bit of this wall here and she can have a bit of a residence there and she'll at least have a bit of privacy, and then I might even give her just a small little walkway down and you can get to the town centre like all the other NPCs do via a little sort of walkway. That may be what I end up doing on this side here actually. Now that I think about it a little bit more as I'm talking, I think I might do that. Makes a bit more sense to do it on that side and also up high because there's a little bit more privacy there and it's kind of overlooking the town centre, very similar to what we have with all the other NPCs that have got their own little sort of sitting areas and whatnot. Like here where they overlook the town centre for the hunter, for example. That might be what I do for her. And we also put a bronze statue of a cyclops head above her door as well, purely because it's bronze. It's not like it's something that's made in her store, but I just thought it would be something that was pretty cool and went with the snakes as well. And we've also got those new windows there, the round one and the stone glass window as well, in her little residence, in her little shop here. So it's by all means not finished, but it's a beginning. So alright, well that is it for us for Mei Yin. Just wanted to do a quick little review on what we've done for her so far in terms of her shop. And next time we catch up we'll have the residence probably completed. It'll just be a small little residence and that'll be it. And I'll also then get back into doing some more work on the NPC, the non-survivors residences, which are over here, which I have yet to complete. So we've got sort of half done really. This one's very sort of ramshackle and I haven't really done too much on it. Can't remember whose residence this was. Oscar Goodwin. The only residences that we've actually put any sort of real work into and done to some sort of completion was these two here, which is Hugo Vanderhall and Simone Jones. Still might put a railing here for Ramon's house. We do have some stone pillars left over which I might use. Stone posts. Contemplating what to do with them actually. They may go there. Right, well that is it for this week. Catch up with you next time.